In this video, we will introduce our NSF-funded research project, Conversation Balance. It is a collaborative work between researchers from UC Santa Cruz and San Francisco State University. Ever since the pandemic began, the workforce has become increasingly distributed and the need for collaborative tools has increased significantly. Virtual reality shows a promise for offering a new way of interacting with people remotely that provides a richer experience compared to the typical video call platform, such as Zoom. It puts team members in a shared media space, which allows for familiar communication tactics, such as turning towards someone who is talking and gesturing with your hands. Research on group work has indicated that collaborative success is more dependent on a group's ability to work together than individual skill. For example, it relies on turn-taking behavior and overall sense of social presence. While social presence is difficult to quantify, we can get a sense of turn-taking behavior by keeping track of speech length and number of turns that people in a group take during a meeting. This is the group work variable that we set out to enhance with our Conversation Balance VR prototype. To support balanced turn-taking in a conversation, we create a visualization of how often and for how long people talk during a meeting, and implement it in a shared VR environment. We also designed a control study to test out whether the visualization helps people balance their conversation. In the study, people collaborate to rank 12 items in terms of their survival value in the desert. This task is adapted from the well-known desert survival task. People rank the items by arranging the blocks of images of the items on a shared tray between them. As they speak, the cylinders appear above them, elongating until their speaking turn stops. For the Kai Interactivity demo, visitors can step into this task, trying out the system for themselves by ranking a few items and conversing about those rankings. Here you can see the visualization in action. As people work and discuss, their conversation turns leads to a shared colorful set of cylinders forming above them. Visualization a record of their turn-taking. Our ultimate aim with a prototype like this one is to support teams to engage in enjoyable and productive meetings, using the unique affordances of VR to support their collaboration. In this case, the visualization may help people intuitively maintain better balance of conversation turns, without anyone having to actively police each other about dominating the conversation. We are demonstrating conversation balance at Kai 2022 Interactivity exhibition for in-person visitors. You can learn more about our project by reading the paper. We hope that prototype like this one can be inspiring to others who are working to develop future collaborative work environments in VR as well as other XR contexts. This project was supported by the NSF Award and allowed us to conduct a systematic investigation to evaluate the design of this prototype and its effectiveness in scaffolding team process.